Hello guys, welcome to Jeff's Garage Adventures. You like tools? You got the right channel. I do lots of tool reviews, mostly middle of the road. Plus I also do some low end and high end and occasionally some car tech tips and repairs. Today is going to be an unboxing. I do unboxings, I do 6 months and 1 year follow-ups. Alright, we got here today Craftsman Overdrive metric combination wrench set. 6 to 19 mil. Yes, it does have skips. Where is it made? You guessed it, Taiwan. There's the model number, CMMT87811. They're $50 right now on Amazon, Black Friday. These are typically $75, guys. These are, I just bought these, but I've used them in other shops, so I know how good they work. And I just was waiting for the price to drop on them, and they have. So let's pull up the case here, up to the camera for you guys. Craftsman is in the house. Let's take a gander. There you go. It's got the little tote here. You got the handle on it. It's got a very, very small footprint, so you could use it for road pack if you wanted. I like these little tote trays they come with. They're pretty good. Let's see if we get the focus for you there. Tight torque technology removes fasteners rounded up to 70%. And these are long pattern. That's another good thing about them. And let's see what sizes you actually get here. That would be nice to see, right? 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and 19 mil, respectfully. So yes, it does got some skips, guys. I've been dying to get these. I have used these in other shops. I am not new to these, but I never owned the set. Let's pull up one of these bad boys. First thing I notice is, look on the open end part. It does got anti-slip on that as well. Look at that. And it's probably in between for how aggressive it is. I've seen more aggressive ones, and I've seen some not so aggressive. This is right in the middle of the pack, I'd say. I would definitely think that's going to help you a lot with a stubborn fastener. The chrome is pretty nice on these. I like the ID markings. They're stamped nice and deep on both ends, if you will. The beam feels pretty good in my hands. They got like a smoky gray. Not quite like the gunmetal gray they got, but a little bit different than a typical chrome. There's a 6-point box. You know, guys, 6-point boxes are hard to find in combination wrenches. Gear Wrench makes a set. I don't like that set. It's pretty low quality. They were pretty pitted. They weren't that good. And Steelman makes a set, but Steelman's doesn't have the anti-slip features this has. Can you see those grooves in there on all the flats? They got 3 or 4 grooves in all the flats. And that's how they grip a 70%, up to 70% fastener that's stripped out. You can see it right there. The chrome on these is pretty good too. And they are long pattern. For $50, guys, I'll tell you what. Again, I've used these before in other shops, and these things work good. I was just waiting for them to get on sale. Plus, I didn't need any more wrenches. You know, see how much longer they are than a regular combination wrench. I would say that's 2 inches longer. And they're going to grip the fastener really, really well. I'll put it on the open end part here for you first. Again, that's a great price, guys. I'll link in the description below if you're interested. They got a good fit, and I know they grip the fastener very, very well. Let's put it on the box end. You got very few choices for a 6-point box. If you live in a salt belt, I know I do, in Massachusetts, you need these. And I only have my Steelmans. You know, it's either a 6-point socket or it's a Steelman wrench I had. Now I got these. I don't know why I waited. Other than the price, I mean, regular price wasn't too high. I don't know why I waited so long, but I had a lot of subscribers say, well, you got those Overdrives? I'm surprised you don't. I said, yeah, I don't know why I ain't got them, but I took care of that problem. They just fit so well. Here they are compared to their brother, the gunmetal ones. So the chrome is different than the gunmetal. It looks something like the gunmetal. You can see it there. Those are the Craftsman long patterns that I absolutely love, and I've had those for over a year. I absolutely love them. Same markings and everything, though. You see that? They got all the same markings. Let's grab a 10 millimeter because that's one everybody uses, and Let's see if we can get it out here for you. Here's a 10 millimeter. Again, we'll look at the anti-slip design on the open end. I'm digging this. I'm so glad I got this. I will show these on a stripped out fastener, and I'll definitely do some follow-ups after I use them for quite a while. But I know I'll be using these, especially in the winter. The winter's coming, salt in the roads up here in Massachusetts. These will be my best friend, and I'm very happy I got them. I don't know how long that price is going to hold, guys. So if you're interested in these and you need a 6-point combination wrench, I'll tell you what, I'd grab them. Don't wait for my follow-ups. Just grab them, because I know these are going to do good. I've used them already, like I said, in other shops, and I know there's 2 shops around here that had the guys use these living in a salt belt. Look at that. You know, they're just going to grip so well. I love the chrome on these. They feel good in my hands. Just a really, really nice set. We'll do a couple follow-ups. I'm gonna show them on a stripped up bolt. I'll put a 12-point on there, and maybe a regular 6-point, and then I'll put these bad boys on there, and we'll see how they do. Well, for $50, that's a good price, guys. And I bet you that price won't stay long. You know, Black Friday. I mean, I know they're normally $75. So, all right, guys, short and sweet, and hopefully you got in that giveaway a couple days ago. All right, take care and have a rest of the weekend, a good weekend. What's left, right? All right, take care.